Hey guys, my name is Luke and I want to show you this custom kitchen that we just built and a few of the things I really like about it and some of the things I would do differently next time. So to start with, the things I really like, this island is fantastic. When we have big parties, having all the extra space is amazing. And in order to really conserve space, because this island is 3 feet deep, we have a whole extra foot here that normally the drawers wouldn't be able to reach and it would be wasted space. But in our case, since we custom built all the cabinets ourselves, we made them go a full 3 feet out so you don't waste any storage. The cool thing on this island is how we got this little toe kick that pops out so you can keep things under there, which would otherwise be wasted space. What we really like, I've done it in a lot of houses, are the trash cans that slide out. Those are super nice. And the microwave in the island. Now, I really like this if this was a house that I lived in all the time, because then you get used to it and you know how it works. But since this is a rental, a lot of people, when they come stay here, try to figure it out. Initially, it's a little bit confusing. A lot of people don't even know it's a microwave. We actually put a label on it so that they would know. But it is pretty cool. You hit the little button here, rolls right out. You set your food in, and then you close it. But it's a little harder to keep an eye on your food because you have to bend down there to look at it while it's running if you wanted to. So that's, I don't know, if you had room for it up above, I'd probably put it up on a shelf like you normally would. But in our case, we have this beautiful exposed shelves so that renters know right where to get things. They don't have to be checking a bunch of cupboards to find the cups or other things. And they just look really cool. Also, really like our underlighting. We routed into the bottom of the shelves here all the way around, and then we set the LEDs in. And they're on a regular switch with a dimmer, which is really nice. And then they're linked to the lower lights as well that come out underneath the toe kicks, which just makes the whole kitchen pop and makes it really cool. So the next thing that's absolutely fantastic, and I would do in every kitchen if you could afford it and you have the space, is to do 2 dishwashers. Because when you have either a big family or in this case, you have big parties, you have a lot of people, a lot of dishes. Now, if one is running, you don't fill the sink with a whole bunch of dirty dishes. You can just load the other one. And then when this one's done, you unload it and you can get twice as much done and you're never waiting. In my own house, I would prefer that if I had room for it, but of course I don't. So it is what it is. So now for the things that I wish we had done a little differently. Well, in the planning, the kitchen was going to stop somewhere there. And then we realized that we really wanted more counter space. So we added the little mini fridge under there and the extra cabinets, but the lighting had already been done. And now it's a little dark over here. So we're going to extend this shelf or the upper one. I don't know which yet, but we're going to extend it out the whole way and have the light under it. So that'll help light the countertop. And then we're going to put a few more lights up there. Another thing that some people don't notice, but I'm kind of tall and I keep bumping my head on this when I'm doing the dishes. So I think we got to raise that light up, but that's an easy fix. So we're really happy with how this turned out. But let me know what you guys think, if there's things you like or don't like, or what you think maybe we should do differently next time. See you guys later.